Hey yo, I'm Young Gil and I'm rocking with Da Vinci Yield TV. Y'all tune in, make that subscription, subscribe. However you gotta get there, comment whether you like it or you hate it. Shouts out to Capo 1 and 2, the whole B Street mob, my baby Keisha, my mama, my nephews Jiggy Man, Tommy and them, Big Mama Nina. What up, though?
You dig? In prison, when was the first time you got tried for like a fight? Somebody tried to take something from you or whatever?
Like test my name or
Yeah,
he ain't nobody. Let me see what he gonna do.
yeah. Any pressing you for anything?
Really in Jackson. Yeah. When I left MR, when I got put in the hole, when they came and got me for the knives I was manufacturing, when the officers got stabbed up at the Michigan Reformatory, they found out that I was the one that was manufacturing and distributing those knives. They came and locked me up for notice of intent. It was then Deputy Paul H. Renico, bitch ass, and Inspector Kalaka, which that's what I called it because his name was funny. Inspector Kalaka was some shit. So they came to my cell while I was there. I had the hook. They loved me. I used to bring me cigarettes and shit like that, so I was good. The Moors would send shit to me. I was good. I wasn't worried about it. Anyway, they came to my cell like, "This is him, huh?" And I'm like, "Y'all think y'all?" They had me in the hole for like fucking 6 months. Y'all think y'all can fucking hold me here? But I'm going crazy, bro. And but they didn't know my mom's they got locked up around this time. Mom just got locked up too for a murder. So I just when I was in the hole, when they came, I just turned up, bro. I just felt I was a different me. Like I don't give a fuck what y'all do to me. Y'all think this shit can hold me? They sent the fucking goon squad to give me everything, bro. Yeah, I told them motherfuckers, don't spray that shit, man. I got ass. I put on the whole time. Every officer that came, bitch, get out my face. All that shit, bro. Yeah, that nigga Captain White told him, "Hey, I got asthma, man. Come on." Let's go. Yeah, but in Jackson, there was a grand sheet by the name of King D. Corbin Bay, and he had a first lieutenant by the name of Frank Sanders Zeal.
Oh damn! Just like the Frank Sanders that we know.
Yeah, Frank Sanders Zeal used to walk like this, little slim, sliced up, cut up more. He had prestige. He gave him more prestige. I ain't gonna sugarcoat. He gave him more prestige. He was that thing because he was the first. He was Colonel Corbin Bay at the time. So to make a long story short, somehow him and King D. Corbin Bay, who was the Grand Sheik, anytime a Grand Sheik, an acting Grand Sheik and an acting first lieutenant, correction, in the penitentiary, anytime an acting first lieutenant and an acting Grand Sheik falls out or comes to a disagreement, it's all bad. Mm-hmm. Because really, the multitude confide in the first lieutenant because he is elected with the responsibility and the caretaker of everybody, that peace and happiness may reign throughout the land. This is the duty of a mufti, a real mufti. He only do what he do when things have been violated.
Right.
You done cross that line. You done put your hands on one of mine. We beyond talking. We beyond chastisement and light punishments. We beyond that. So yeah, so they got into it. Brother King D. Corbin Bay removed Brother Frank Sanders Zeal from his position and appointed me. Well, I was the second at first, but that appointed me to the first. How I became the second was they sent me on a mission. I had just rolled in from MR. Mm-hmm. When they laid me out the hole, had me in the hole there 6 months. I'm in the hole at Jackson for a month and a half. When they laid me out the hole, they already got a 16-man staff. They want the guy hit for some stupid shit. I go drop it. They want to give me, and I said, no, I go drop dog, but I ain't gonna use no, I go drop dog and guarantee knock him out. Let's see you do it. They don't know I got hands. So the guy go to the back. He on the court playing ball with some guys. I called him, tell him I got some bullets. I got some fat ass sacks. Oh, hold on, y'all, time out. Take my spot. Dog, he come like a dummy for the dope. Don't know for the knock his head clean off. So you know if you've been on South Yard, then Jackson is real huge. So we walking to the back. I ain't pulled nothing. I'm just talking. What up? What you better be good? Everybody watch all the old school malls. Man, they on the yard just watching. So I get it way past the handball court. We get through to that gate. We get to the last yard. Big ass tower up there. Ain't nobody up there. I drop it. Boom! He goes straight down. Boom. Now Christian Posey Bay, dark skin. I don't know why he wore dark, like heavy clothes in the summer. He just looked hot. Shades, bucket hat on. You see what I'm saying? Earring hanging about his nose. The Moore he just was a dark figure. But the Moore, he gone. Let's go. We get back up front to the handball court. They go to pulling off my shirt, put a do-rag on me, and walk me in. All of a sudden, you see the paddy wagon come around the corner. A paddy wagon? They like a paddy wagon? A knockout.
Damn.
They never seen that in Jackson. They did. I just got there. I ain't been on the compound a week. I'm 6 months in the hole at the Michigan Reformatory. They got me in Jackson now in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Well, I met you hard is. You talking about Rambo X. Rambo X know who I am. Cause with the beard, Rambo X, Rambo X know who I am. Anyway, I got the hole. Like I said, mine just got locked up. I'm trying to, you know, I'm really trying to let off some steam. So we go back there, whoop. Our drop dog come back up. And
that was your first mission?
That really wasn't a mission to me. That shit I do.
Just something. Okay.
Yeah, that shit I do. But now he coming apart. I had to put that in there. But now he coming apart about now I'm finna get tested because after that my name started blowing through Jackson. I said, young buck kid just dropped it. That's why we had to come in. They blew the whole side for that. They didn't know if he was stuck, dead, or what. He back there laid out. Dog, the brother back there laid out. So all the guys on the basketball court watching like he just pulled dog on the court. Now we hear the siren. We gotta go in. So now Brother King D. Corbin Bay and San Antonio fall out. King D. Corbin Bay tell him he gonna bring them files to the Temple Mall. He don't bring them files to the Temple Mall. You gotta get them files.
And what's the files?
I don't know what was in them files. I don't know paperwork. I don't you know how they got.
Okay.
I don't know what was going on. So we go to the temple. He don't bring the files. I'm trying to talk to him because now I'm the first. To my understanding, you're not the first. And at my understanding, this is a big thing for me. I really got to show up, right? So he got half of the Mufti Corps, the Mufti staff with him, and I got half of the Mufti Corps, Mufti staff with me. And the whole temple then went down the middle.
Oh.
We in Jackson, but Jackson is used to this. Any old school guy can. This is what the temple do in Jackson. When it's on disagreements, it's a split. It's always a divide until one side gives in or get wiped out. You know, no organization is peaceful, and I know stories about every house. No organization is peaceful when you're dealing with power that controls finance. Who comes, who goes, who stays. You see what I'm saying? You always gonna have that. You got to have a strong arm in order to maintain it. If not, you got to gear it up, move over, baby, and hire something immediate. You see what I'm saying? They got some thick cut shit out now. You see it? Yeah. I would say some other shit, but we ain't here for that.
So get into when you got tested. Get into that.
So next week we're going to service. I am told Anthony Weaver, babe, I'm gonna get at you, baby. I'm on you. Begin working behind in the hole down in the back, down getting the trays ready, send them to the hole. So we see everything. When guys come in, everything. When Bogart Hill killed dog. We seen who made the statement. Moon Hill. We was on. We saw all that shit. Anyway, man, it's time to get ready. Dog playing with them files. He's like, man, you the first. I'm the second. It's time to go. Man, I'm doing that just
you talking about Lieutenant, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, let me go. Because this is what Corbin Bay doing.
And for y'all that don't know, the first lieutenant, that's like the head of security. Even though it's a mufti, a lawbringer, a spiritual advisor, whatever. But for y'all that don't know, that's basically security in prison.
I'm a young buck. Just come down. They do a screen on me from Jackson to MR. What's up with this guy, Young Gill? The screen, because back then they were doing screens. They stopped doing them now.
Explain what a screen is.
A screen is, if you at one facility, and when you ride to the next facility, before you can even come in the temple.
They doing their research.
Hell yeah, yo, you got to have that thing filled out. That thing got to come back in the mail. That's when we were able to send mail back and forth.
Okay.
It's all fucked up now. So yeah, my screen come back good. Boom. So I'm able to move through the temple and get functions and do things. So I'm telling Amp, he don't bring them files. That's gonna be what it's gonna be, man, because everybody looking and watching. Right now, the brother Ronald Simpson Bay is home. Islam Moore, he's doing real great. He always on my Instagram. We like back and forth. We may say a word or two. He can attest to everything I'm saying right now. He was down in Jackson too. Carl Proctor Bay. When I asked him, was Carl still living? He didn't reply because last I heard, brother Carl Proctor Bay had cancer. I don't know if it was testicular or what, but he was always either AGS or acting assistant grand sheik or acting grand sheik. It's a lot of brothers that can attest to my works in Jackson. But to keep going with the story, so I tell the monkeys of me, I'm done with it. I go to a couple guys and get a couple dollars. I go buy like 4 more knives. But then we had like 3. I go buy like 4 more knives. So all the monkeys, I want everybody with a blade up in there. I said, don't nobody hit nothing until I hit first. And we went up in there. You understand what I'm saying? We turned the corner. We had knives and everything, man. They had the dope winding guys down. So we just started pulling our knives out, throwing them in the grass, up into the flower bed. Guess who behind us? Santa Zil and them, and we in it, he attached that too. He was the first one to say, we see y'all, we see y'all. So he knew he was coming. So we ended up going up in the temple, and he just handed the files over, man, and we got back to business. Right after that, man, we had got into it, man, because of Fleming Bay, Footy. He had got into it with some guy, man.
Is that the same Footy that was at Chippewa? They always bet.
No, this is another Footy.
Oh, okay.
Him in Miami. He would go. He always kept that motherfucking treat on it. It's just a whole nother situation. But yeah. And
who y'all get into it with? Other Moors or?
Yeah, Burks Bay. That's Footy. He had a cast on his leg. He used to go out there on a visit, man, and stuff 3-4 ounces, and then come up, but they would never touch him. They would never touch him, and then he would never touch him. But Jackson closed now.